This is the rematch
Yeah.
between Noblesse and Nemesor.
Be curious to see if either of them obviously can't have changed their decks, but may have adjusted their strategies a little heading into this losers bracket final.
Looks like we're observing Nemesor first. Maybe he'll have more of a chance to actually get some value out of Ivan this time.
Yeah, Ivan hasn't really seen a lot of play for Nemesor. The one game that could have been really handy was sort of locked down quite hard by like the Meekness, Wrath, what combo I remember seeing.
Yeah, definitely. Seven Deadly Sins changed things a bit. Prior to that, the more power, the better. It added another layer of complexity. Where in some instances you want to stay below a certain figure. Double Penguin Mage start. Hasn't really drawn anything to take advantage of the temporary gem advantage yet though.
Not yet. Realistically, you'd be hoping for like a recursive reality or a way to banish it. Get some quick damage in.
Powering up the Fenrir though. Could be an advantage if you nifty it, I suppose. Now you get some advantage.
Where this gets really spicy. So we know obviously that Bone Hunter was knocked down into the losers bracket by Cryptic Watcher on his way to the finals. But which of these two decks or two players do we think has a better chance in the actual finals against that seemingly the deck to beat, being the Rainbow Champion deck?
Yeah. Maybe Noblese's more aggro deck has a better chance.
But then it's got to get through Nemesor first.
Even then, if Cryptic gets the God Draw like he did versus Nemesor in Game 3, where every turn he can just lock down the opponent, it doesn't matter how aggressive you are, how many strong minions, yeah. Still gonna be an element of risk, but I guess we'll see. In any case, the Penguin Mage made the difference in getting that Raini gone out a turn earlier than normal.
And sometimes that single turn of tempo is all it takes.
So if you're Noblesse, you kill the Water Alley with your Minotaur maybe, and the Penguin Mage with your Fenrir. You probably want to do it this way, just because, yeah, whatever kills the Water Alley gets frozen. Better to be a Guardian minion.
And that board is so juicy for a Regulate. Or a Snow Leopard, wow.
Unfortunately,
Druid
Druid on the stake.
Yep. Gemini, freeze the board up.
Yeah, I guess he swing, kill the Minotaur, and then Gemini.
I mean, Gemini with Ivan on tech.
You could
You just
nifty your Raini on as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gemini and Ivan on tech, you were saying. Yeah, it's very strong combo.
Yeah. Just
If it goes on ant. But yeah, I don't think this deck of Nemesors has a lot of like small AoE damage, like a regulator or similar. Shocktooth Tiger.
yeah, it's more the big finishes. Nice hit with the
Nice Shocktooth. Would have preferred that to hit the Fenrir, but that's still a good outcome.
Yep.
Just play another Rainy gun here. Clear the board with your Gemini. Seems good to me. So we have noblesse with a bit of an HP advantage, bit of a card advantage, a Nemesor, and initiative. But Nemesor has like a pretty big body and a deck that's better in the later game, I would say. Which is what we're heading into now.
Having said that, Nemesor's hand, there's not... It's awkward.
Not very proactive.
Yeah.
Okay, that removes the major threat.
Nemesor at least here will have the amount of blue gems required for the Blockfather. Could probably just even snake the Snow Leopard here. Get the 5th one, put 2 damage on face. Yeah. Water and air potential combo there at some point.
Yeah, do you just play him for the bodies here? Or do you really want that one play utility?
I think you click it back. Like, I just don't think Noblesse is putting any pressure on Nemesor at this point.
Plays at least one.
If Noblesse goes wide, you could nifty it into Air Elemental and banish 3.
Yeah,
Looks like
Fortune
Noblesse
isn't
just
gonna do much.
didn't quite get the sort of aggressive draw that this deck needs. Like here, do you just literally Air Elemental and swing?
Yeah.
Do you stake the nifty Ivan?
Takes the cold storage to draw a cold storage.
Seems like a good trade.
You get the blue gem. Definitely got to give the advantage to Nemesor in this position. Crypto ban. It's good. Replays the.
I mean, it's putting a little bit of pressure on the board.
Yeah. Doesn't feel great to block Father here, but I don't know what would be better. Maybe stake the cold storage first, see what you get. Could be wanting to hold a cold storage for the Huskinsons further. I'll go block further, I guess. There it is. Ooh, unlucky.
Yeah, maybe not the result there that we're after. Having said that, it's not a bad result.
I mean, it is literally the worst result you can get.
True, but still, freeze the enemy board and drop an 8 body. It's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
Although, when you're running Flame Salamanders, that does change a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you trade here? Do you just swing face? Put the pressure on?
I gotta think face. Oh,
Ooh.
especially with Elon. Let's see what his missiles
Greedy
land.
Elon.
Double face.
Yep.
Oh, actually, one hit the block further, sorry.
Yeah.
You see him with the
But
fish,
didn't, yeah, weren't greedy, still didn't trade.
Gonna be a rogue, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can swan here.
We just saw a flame salamander. If he's got another one in hand, risking the cold storage seems very ambitious. Yeah,
That feels like a rogue.
Takes the yellow champion. Is that for the second yellow source for Chad Doge? Has he staked any Chad Doge cards yet this game?
I don't think so.
Chad on rogue action.
The classic matchup. Can't black swan it though.
See? Yeah, Noblesse has definitely turned this around. Freeze him, I guess.
I mean, you can water elemental, but if there is another flame salamander, this could be game right here.
Yeah, but what alternative do you have? Hoskinson doesn't kill Chad.
No, but it brings it down into range of the water elemental. I'd drop the Hoskinson now.
Yeah, I mean, there's just not. He's got the cold storage in hand. He's trying to catch some more.
Yeah.
He needs like a flame salamander and meme coin mania or something to win it.
That'd be a sick way to end this game.
Even flame salamander and like a random manticore.
Yeah. Manticore's good because it adds that little bit of RNG.
You gotta think if he had it, he would have acted there. Oh!
I mean, that's staking. Oh.
No, doesn't have the salamander. He's still firmly in the lead.
Yeah.
He needs a strong play here though. Something out of range of Hoskinson. 7 or more HP. You got anything like that? Noblesse?
And that's just. Ooh. That doesn't change much. It changes what you trade with. So definitely, I reckon cold storage Hoskinson.
Cold storage Hoskinson.
Trade with pink champion, border face, quick it back. Envy the can't play it. Ooh. Do you risk leaving the chat alive?
Yeah. That's more like greed than envy, isn't it? Let's see.
I mean, you can still envy the Hoskinson. You can still envy the Hoskinson.
No, it has to be.
He's doing it.
Opponent's. Yeah, it has to be opponent's minion, right?
Oh, sorry, yeah, it is too. I was thinking, sorry, of Nifty. Yeah, wow, okay. This is greedy, but
Imagine the flame salamander off the top.
this could be the play that makes or breaks the World Championship. Does Noblesse have the answer?
Yeah.
It's red.
If Nemesor can hold on for a little bit longer with 2 Chads.
Wow.
Doesn't have the salamander.
Laura Mipson wasn't going to do it. Crypto ban.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a massive... I wonder if he realizes...
Kills his own Chad. Blocks the envy. What a play.
I mean...
And Nemesor at 4.
But like... It's a brilliant play, because why else would you leave the chat alive there? If it wasn't for the envy.
Yeah. I mean, if that was the read, then all credit to him.
If that's the read, that is some absolute, like, top tier, like...
Mastery play, yeah.
Yeah.
He has played Nemesor, so he knows what's in his deck.
Yeah. There's the envy.
I mean, yeah, much weaker now. But it doesn't even have the yellow source. He has to stake one to play the other, right?
Yeah, that's why it grabbed 2. Air Ellie... You really want the lifesteal, I think.
Yeah, play the... Ooh.
Oh, I can still do it with the
Yeah.
the recharge.
Does he have another crypto ban? Does he use them all?
Crypto ban does it.
He's lost his Elon already, right?
Yeah, Elon's been played. Chad's
Lust?
been played. We haven't seen a Lust yet.
Is Lost in this deck?
I'm not sure. We've seen so many 4-color control decks today. I can't keep track of my head. I could look at the server logs, but I don't want to miss this.
Because if he doesn't do anything, then Nemesor has lethal with Ivan.
Yeah, he's got to drop something. Part of me wants this to be a BM crypto ban.
Like rope to crypto ban.
Yep. There's Zeal, that's board
Zeal.
clear.
No lifesteal for you, Nemesor.
But now you look at Nemesor's hand, he's got literally nothing.
Yeah.
That...
Nifty lick.
He can nifty the Fenrir.
Cold storage.
But he's tapped wrong. Oh, he's gonna grab that. And then liquidate it, I guess.
Liquidate and cold storage. Do you have enough gems?
Or just cold storage. He's got to go the greedy play here, so far behind.
Does he liquidate his own Raini gun? No. Be funny if he gets lusted or crypto bans and that was the play. Wow, the stylish finish.
Has the combo.
There you go, well played. What a game one.
Alright, we've got Noblesse's... Ah, this is the aggressive deck. If you can pull off the win with this, we've got a Noblesse Cryptic Watcher final.
Man, we've watched so many games today. Do you remember what Nemesor's other deck was?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I think they were both
Phoenix?
controlling variants. I think Nemesor had the more orangey as his second deck. Or was that the first one? I can't remember.
Soon enough. Yeah. Slow start for Nemesor.
Yeah, noblesse here can...
Tree
Yes.
Mage.
Yeah. You want the aggressive play, you stake the Snow Leopard into
Take
Tree
the
Mage.
Snow Leopard, play the Tree Mage, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Take the Snow Leopard again. Ooh, misses. Guess you just play the Leprechaun and then trade both in. Or you could do Lizardman Tree Mage again. Just replace your board.
Keeps the tempo up a bit.
Yeah, gives you that extra gem.
I mean, Leprechaun sticking long term is great for that. But you gotta stick it. Doesn't have the spells to play, unfortunately, to get the Lizardman poison up.
Must be pretty disappointed that Snow Leopard missed. Could have just traded the Lizardman, otherwise double Tree Mage.
Yeah.
Well, at least he cheated out a Leprechaun a little bit early.
Which is good, gives the Rainbow Recharge next turn if it can't be answered.
Also makes it hard for Nemesor to play a minion that you won't get a favorable trade with. 4/6 stat line, pretty good versus most 5 drops.
Yeah, green's got some pretty solid minions. I mean, that technically answers it, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's a 1-for-1, but you get a Rainbow Recharge on Noblesse's side. And initiative.
Is this where you actually drop like double Tree Mage? So like recharge, obviously. No, you can't double Tree Mage.
You could. You'd stake the Lizardman. Play the Rainbow Recharge, right?
Use the recharge for it, yeah. I'm thinking like doing that makes it a harder decision. Like, does that keep the Leprechaun alive and is that worth it?
It's not a bad turn to do as well because Nemesor only has 5 gems, so he can't crypto ban next turn. Which means you get some value out of a Tree Mage probably. Going a different route there.
Yeah, Meekness not really kicking
Doing
in
the
just
Tree
yet.
Mage Lizardman. Ooh.
I guess you just swing base here. Yeah.
He might have misplayed the... Could have played the Lizardman too if he selected the gems. Maybe he didn't want to. I suppose Lizardman gets traded unfavorably. Stakes the recursive.
Yeah, you don't really want to have recursives when your opponent's running cards like Tree Mage or Vitalik, obviously.
Yeah. It's an obvious trade. Don't let him keep the Tree Mage longer than necessary. Wow.
Wow. 27. There's a fun play here where you Lotus for a gem, stake the recharge, click it back, and hope he extends into the Vitalik. You're taking 6 to do it.
Yep. There's many ways to play around that though. Just play something with 5 or more HP. Capray survives double Matador. Yeah, that just seems like a good one. Stakes the Satoshi. He's trying to put on a lot of pressure in return. Maybe play meekness here. Save yourself 8 damage. This is Meekness Rainbow Lotus. The Rainbow Lotus, okay. So Vitalik's online next turn. Nemesor's got a cool card back as well.
I think that was one of the Ultra card backs from Season 1, I believe. It's a good play, but it doesn't get you out of range of Vitalik. Although now is Vitalik the right play?
Yeah, probably not.
Stake the Chad Doge, Energy Blast into a Manticore feels really weird.
Yeah.
And then put 5 on face.
I mean, stake the Chad Doge and see what you get first.
You're on 27, I think you can afford the 5 to try and get for the Ultra. Even Super is pretty good here.
Yeah, maybe just play the Super. Plays Energy Blast. Not sure what he's holding the Rainbow Lotus for.
Potentially just to stake it. It really doesn't seem to do much on the current board.
True.
And you want to be a little bit careful with Pollinate as well. With the interaction with Weakness.
Yeah, but unlike Aurora, it only affects your minions on the board when you play it. So you have more control.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cronier's pretty useless if you can't counter the Meekness. Lameli isn't great either.
I mean, it's nice clear, but think I just want to, yeah, go for the Ultra. Although if you're looking for a clean board to drop Vitalik on, this is the board now.
Yeah, it just doesn't do much.
No,
You
it's
want
just...
better clean usually. You want to like be advantageous, right?
Whereas at least going for Ultra Chad Doge is giving you the recharges to, the board
I
there.
really like that interaction though with your opponent playing Aurora and then play Meekness and it can work against them. Stakes the Rainbow Gem instead. Just gonna have to pay Vitalik here.
Is he afraid of walking into a rug?
Nemesor's not gonna want a rug, is he? Unless he genuinely has no seasons, in which case, yeah, these minions of his are pretty much useless now.
Didn't he stake a recursive reality? Was that this game?
He did, yeah. That's how he got the purple gem.
If he just runs one,
That might be his only season.
yeah.
And even if he had another season, there's another Meekness in hand for noblesse.
Yeah, it's awkward. Oh, he does have the other recursive. Wow, that's a big swing. And clears the board at the same time. Noblesse obviously has another Meekness here ready to go. Good shift. We have to stake. Can't stake the Super Chat anymore. Good shift into Meekness. Nemesor has a season, it's over. If he has a crypto ban, it's over. If he has a lost, it's over. Although he's missing one of the reds. That won't do it. Zeal for 11 clears the board. Would need to be Energy Blast into Vitalik, but we don't have enough. Griffin works. Energy Blast Griffin. As long as he taps correctly. Could also Vitalik into... Has to be careful not to stake the Chad Doge too. No, Vitalik into Griffin doesn't do it. It's got to be Energy Blast Griffin. Or Super Chad. No, Super Chad doesn't do it either. Has to be Energy Blast. Wrath's not quite there. The only problem here is that's not going to do it. Stakes the lost. That's huge. So Vitalik here obviously answers the pandas. Draws to... Can't stake the snow leopard. Can't afford... Well, does being on 1 or 4 make much of a difference at the moment? Vitalik and click it back. Feels like the play. Staking the lust. I guess Nemesor just couldn't get the 5 red. So Chris's headphones just died. He's trying to get that sorted. An absolute nail biter of a game here. The energy blast takes care of that, so that's fine. Moment can't Wrath and Energy Blast both in the same turn. Also has to be really careful what he stakes here. Is this the turn where you stake the Super Chad? Drops you to 1. Puts you in like Manticore range.
So a super close game.
Is he trying to bait the Wrath here?
Yeah. If Nemesor thinks he's safe behind the Sand Elemental, he can swing for the wing. Finally.
I mean, that removes lethal.
This meekness is just demolishing Nemesor.
Can't stake the Super Chad anymore.
Lucky he didn't know, yeah?
Yeah. So you definitely Wrath here. Do you stake the meekness? Because let's face it, if he's able to get rid of the meekness, you're dead. Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because he can do it on his turn. And well, I guess if you Wrath, then he's got no threats left, right?
Yeah.
I would still stake the meekness. Or you play the Chad Doge and stake the pink recharge or something.
Yeah, still got 11 cards in decks. There's still things we're going to dig for.
Either way, you got to Wrath and
you 100% have to Wrath this
one
turn.
of the Snow Leopards into the Manticore, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 4 for 1 off a Wrath. There goes the meekness. There's a rug, which is nice. Trade, Fortiface. Nemesor has 1 card left in hand.
He doesn't play the Chad Doge.
I don't think so. And he's staked.
I guess it's got pumped anyway.
Yeah. You can stake the Tree Mage. Nemesor staked the Lust. Earlier, needed the red, I guess.
Meekness, he couldn't use it.
Oh yeah, true. Has Noblesse managed to design the deck which is the counter? Is this the anti-meta deck that can win the World Championships?
He's the only one we've seen run Meekness all day, right?
I mean, the... Ooh, Blaze Dog lets him clear. Could get greedy and clear and put 4 damage on too, if depends on what he wants to keep.
I would definitely do that.
For old school TCG fans, if you remember the Magic the Gathering 1997 US Nationals, where going into Sunday, Mark Justice managed to run a mono green whirling dervish deck to take out the Necropotence field. This feels very much like what Noblesse has managed to build here. And hats off if anyone gets that reference or remembers the 1997 US Nationals. You can trade. Is it Poison 2 or 3?
2, I think.
Venom 2,
yeah. Venom 2. So you could trade the Blaze Dog in, kill the Manticore, or just push forward. Yeah, wow, this is.
It's so tight.
You kind of just double trade and play your 2 green cards, maybe.
Yeah. Stakes the rug. Oh no.
No,
Sorry,
that's just the trade mage
stake.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, double trade. You're representing lethal. Opponent's top decking.
Nemesor off the top of the deck.
Back pocket. He can stake it if he doesn't like it.
What is it off the top? What is it off the top?
Crypto ban would be funny.
It's a Titan. It's not enough.
It is enough to buy a turn though, isn't it? Probably doesn't have enough venom to one.
No, he can. I was about to say he could double trade Drugget. Oh, there's enough there. Buys the turn, but.
Cause it gains.
It's gotta be just 3 damage. Not enough.
Ooh.
It's not enough. GG. Wow.
Wow, what a game. That was amazing. And Noblesse 2-0's Nemesor in the rematch after losing to him in match 1 to go through to the grand final of the World Championship. What a penultimate match.